I loved this shoot. Oh, va-va-va-voom. Oh, I love this cover. Maybe they're just getting better. Okay, hold on. Or maybe I'm just getting better. Hi, I'm Drew Barrymore. Happy 25th anniversary InStyle. I remember this day so well. I was having the worst hair day. And then finally we got it to a better place. Like, it couldn't have started out worse. And I actually had a date that night with an actor who you would know who they were if I told you, but it didn't work out anyway. The hair was much better than the date. Let's see, second cover, September 2000. And as you can see, my hair has grown out. Hair is a very big thing with me. And it was red, which I just love a red toned hair. It's so flattering to the skin. And if I ever see a redheaded girl, I'm like, they're so hot. I thought about going red recently, and then I was thinking brown, and then I thought I'm too old for a hair drama. The thing that I love about this issue is I started doing photography myself for a while, and so this was sort of my first printed photographs. This was a great time in my life, and I shot on a Pentax K1000. I still have this camera, and I'm picking it up actually for the first time in many years next week to shoot again. Ellen von Unworth, my dear friend Ellen, who I've shot with since I was in my teens. She's just so amazing. I love Ellen's photography because she knows how to make a woman her very sexiest without ever looking trashy or slutty. Like that. That's a perfect Ellen von Unworth example. I think I had a sensual time in my life, a wildflower time, a emboldened free time. I had really good short blonde hair. I just directed my first film, Whip It. I guess I said I was maybe thinking about quitting the business. I think I was just overworked, stressed, fantasizing about what a different life would be. So shortly thereafter, I started having kids. So that's one way to have a major life change. The best one I've ever had in my life. I really liked this shoot. We did it in a skate park. But holy look at my body there. I'm gonna remember those on my heavy days. Yeah, they had all these cute skate kids in there. This is fun. It's a little bit of a posthumous your looks throughout your life. And the one thing I will say is I've always had fun changing it up. I will not go to my deathbed thinking I didn't try every style, body size, hair color. There really is no fails in wanting to be expressive and experiment and be playful. God, life is short. I loved this shoot. I don't know, I think I loved this shoot because it was my first big shoot after just having my daughter Olive. And I think I looked the most womanly that I've ever looked. And the clothes were fabulous. I mean, come on. Who doesn't want to pretend to be this woman for a day? It is not like that in real life. I liked being this woman for a day, and I finally started to feel like a woman. I felt really comfortable in my skin, and at this point, I had actually had my second daughter. I think I've always felt the most beautiful right after I had both daughters. Oh, I love this cover. I love this haul. My dear friend Laura Brown, she had an idea for this cover where she wanted to do a series of 5 covers that were recreations of pictures from my childhood. And I will say, when it came to fashion, I love how full circle and the interpretations of all these 80s and 90s fashions where I thought they were so chic and such a perfect little way to note the clothes back then. I think my favorite, definitely, of the childhood photographs is this. I mean, again, this body in a black catsuit with a pearl dropped waistline. I mean, who is this little girl? It's hilarious to me. When women age, I really do think they only get better. But it is so wonderful to think that these last covers are by far my favorite, not the earlier ones.